Welcome everyone to this functional full body workout. The rep scheme will be 21 reps, 15 reps, and 9 reps. So the first set of exercises is going to go through 3 times, and then we're going to go to the second set of 3 exercises and the third set of 3 exercises. So just follow along with me, and with that, let's get to it. Alright, so our first exercise is a deadlift, and so the first reps are going to be 21, then go down to 15 and 9. What I'm going to do in this first round is really break down the movement, and then the rest will be on your own. So what you're going to do even before you start to pick up your weight is squat down, roll your shoulders back, pick it up. Then you're going to roll your shoulders back again, get your feet set up just outside your hips. Then I'm going to drop down and squeeze my glutes on the top. I'm going to go right past my shins, whatever's comfortable, and come back up. This is 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're maintaining that flat back, getting that full stretch in your hamstrings. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Make sure you feel that pull in your heels as you pull your hamstrings up and squeeze those glutes. We got 3 more. 1, 2, and 1. Okay, next one is a push press. So this is also going to be 21 reps before our last exercise of this set. So I'm going to make sure the dumbbells are starting on my shoulders. Get that slight bend in my knee. Feet are about shoulder width apart. And what I'm going to do is drive that weight back by my ears. So I'm going to slightly bend my knees to make sure I get that weight overhead, driving those biceps back by my ears. One thing we like to focus on here too is keeping my belly button tucked in. That means I'm keeping my abs engaged. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another good cue is to dip drive. Think dip drive over your head. This is 18, 19, 2 more. 1 and 2. This next one is our butterfly sit-up. This is a great one to work your abs and kind of take your hip flexors out of the equation. So all you're going to do is send your arms back and then touch. Touch your toes and come back down. I would prefer to do this on a soft surface like a carpet, not your hardwood floors. You don't hurt your back. And control that motion on the way down. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make sure when you come up, that's when you exhale. Inhale all the way down. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, 3 more. 1, 2, one is going to be our squat. So again, with that deadlift, I want to squat down to grab my weight, bring it up, and I'm going to hold it at my chest. So first thing, I want to drop my butt back, then bend my knees, and come up. So let's start those 21 reps. As you come down, drive through your heels and come back up. Don't let your chest fall forward. You want to use your glutes and your legs to bring you back up. This is 4, 5, 6. Also a helpful reminder, don't let your knees go over your toes. And also, don't let your knees fall in like this. You want to drive them up towards your pinky toes. This is 12, 13, 14, 15. Also remember that if you have dumbbells, you can use them or any weight of your choice. You got one more here. Next up is our renegade row. So you can, I'm gonna start in this modified position for you guys and then move to the advanced version. Helpful hint with renegade rows, if your wrists are too much pressure on these weights, you can also put one hand down, come up, drop the weight, and pick the other weight back up. But if your wrists are strong, then you can just keep your wrists on the weights at all times. So again, this is what it looks like on the knees at 6, and then up top, keeping that core tight. This is 9. All you're doing is squeezing your shoulder blade back. This is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really pull that belly button in so that you're stable and you're not rocking from one to the other. You want to stay stable and just bring that row back to you. Got one more here. And rest. Okay, so our last exercise of this round is leg raises. And we're gonna do 21 reps of them. All you're gonna do is roll down. If you need to, put your hands underneath your glutes so that your spine stays in neutral alignment. And you're gonna point your heels to the ceilings. And you're coming up and down. Going as low as you can. The tree's getting in the way. Up and down. I'm coming to 90 degrees and then dropping down. If it's not all the way here for you, that's okay. You can stay here and come back up. Still a great workout targeting those lower abs. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Really let your abs control the way up and the way down. Got 5 more. 2 more. This keeps your neck in neutral position as well. Last one here, and rest. 21 reps of a lunge step. So all you're gonna do is set your feet shoulder width apart, rack your weights at your shoulders with the kettlebell. You can also rack it right here. But what I'm gonna do is rack it at my shoulders since I have dumbbells. And all you're gonna do is make that front lunge and come back. Now push off that foot that landed and come back. Keeping those abs tight. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. And notice that I'm alternating. I'm not just staying on one foot. 10 more. Make sure your knee isn't going over your toes. 15. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Next we have a chest press. You can either go wide or close grip, whatever you prefer or whatever more is comfortable. So my feet are shoulder width apart, laying here on the ground. I'm going to start with a close grip. You can also switch it up, whether you want to do a 21 wide or 15 narrow, whatever you want to do. It's still going to work the chest. All right, so I'm going to start with that narrow grip here and push up. All I'm doing is pushing from right around my armpit area and pushing up towards the ceiling. Keeping that belly button tucked as I lay to the ground so that I protect my spine. This is 8, 9, 10. Really squeeze through and engage that chest. This is 13, 14, 15. Inhale, exhale up. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Our ab exercise for the 21 reps is going to be a Russian twist, but with a spin. So what you're going to do is come with one weight and go to the other side. So you're going to switch, tossing it back and forth. This is 5. You can also raise your legs for a challenge, whatever you're feeling today. This is 8, 9, really pulling through the obliques, side to side. This is 15, 19, 21. For joining me in this functional full body workout. Again, the rep scheme is 21, 15, 9. If you have any questions about the workout itself or how you can integrate your own favorite exercises into this rep scheme, please let us know. Also, if you haven't signed up for Race Your Way to a Healthy Heart, it's a program that we're running through the month of February, and it's tracking your mileage for the month, a marathon in a month. If you want to complete more than one marathon, we fully support that. Kudos to you. But yeah, if you haven't already, please contact us at the USBC Fitness at PiedmontReit.com for your tracker and other information about the program. That's all for now. Thanks, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Hi, Hannah.